Good morning from Manila. Today is my appointment day for my Schengen visa application, so hopefully we can get it. And yeah, I have all the documents that I need to provide.
It's like the Bible. It's so thick.
Exactly. And yeah, we have to run through all the documents that we're gonna give to them. So I have all the list here. Let me share it to you as well, so you will have an idea on what you have to prepare. So first, most importantly, is your passport.
And the passport, though, it needs like 6 months validity, I
Yeah.
believe. And pages free for those who don't have many pages free.
Yeah, and you should have your application form ready. You can download it through their website.
Do you have to fill out the application form
Yeah,
as well?
yeah, it can be filled up through their website
Oh,
as
on their
well.
website.
So yeah, before you book the appointment. And then next one is the cover letter. Your cover letter stating why you want to visit that country, when are you going back to your own country.
So Lai has to do a cover letter explaining, and also I have to do a sponsor letter. So yeah, kind of crazy, but that's what you have to do because we're traveling together. She's not applying for it solo, so
Yeah.
I have to write a letter. It's just that extra layer of backup for foreigners traveling with a Filipina. If you have like strong accounts and you're gonna return with her, I think it's better just to say you're gonna sponsor it fully.
And I believe you can search it on the internet, the minimum amount that
Yeah.
you should have on your account.
They do have as well.
Yeah.
They really have
Yeah.
minimum amounts. You can check it on ChatGPT. It tells you everything nowadays.
Exactly. And of course, you should also have your itinerary and what you're gonna do there, what places you will visit, and of course, proof of accommodation. If it's not an invitation from someone you know there,
Mhm.
you should book a hotel.
But don't pay for it.
Yeah, just a reservation should be fine. And proof of your relationship. Whatever relationship you have, you should provide.
I don't know
You
how
have-
much proof they want nowadays because the pictures Li's giving them, like, what are you sending that? Who are you sending their pictures to? And she's like, the visa. It's like, Jesus, what else do they
Yeah.
want to know?
Exactly. So I also prepared. I was so specific with it. Like I provide all our photos together, all our travels together, just to be sure. And of course, if you're employed, you have to provide your certificate of employment, bank cert, and tax, something like that. If
And
you're-
statements.
Yeah, and statements, bank statements.
Oh, this is another interesting one as well. So Lai has to provide her bank statements and a bank cert, but because I'm sponsoring it, I have to provide my bank statements too.
Yeah, both
So-
your statements, the sponsored bank statement and your bank statement.
Kind of crazy, really, but that's what you have to do. And because Lai doesn't have a job, as everyone likes to tell us, we have to provide the YouTube channel.
It is a job. Yeah, it is a job. So I prepared the YouTube channel,
Google AdSense.
Google AdSense, and of course, lastly, my visa pages. If you have travel history with which requires visas, you have to provide all the visa pages.
You actually have to photocopy them as well. So Lai had to photocopy her previous UK visas, China visa, etc. on a big A4 page. They're still doing stuff on paper, not digital.
Yeah, and also as well, and also you have to have your passport photo, white background, and it will be on the website anyway, so you have to make sure you have the right size for your passport photo.
Okay, enough of that. Let's go to the appointment.
I'm so
Wish us luck.
nervous. I'm so nervous, guys, but let's go. Let's do this.
Okay, so we're on the way to Ayala Circuit Malls where us foreigners actually extend the visa, which I must do today also because it's been nearly a month now back in the Philippines So that's where Lai has to process this visa as well. But we did not say we were processing for Portugal. This is another funny thing that a lot of foreigners will laugh at. But we have to apply for the Portuguese visa in the Greek embassy. Work that one out. Are you nervous?
I am nervous. Hopefully, I'm so hopeful that we will get it, guys. Please, embassy, who's working there?
You always go really quiet when it's visa day.
Yeah, because it's making me anxious. And it's just the appointment day where we just have to give the documents, but still, you know.
It's the waiting that really kills.
And every Filipino will relate to me for sure. Yeah, that one, Circuit Makati.
And there seems to be a lot of people queuing outside.
Many people are trying to leave the country for now, I guess. Where's everyone going? Comment down.
We still have a while for our appointment though, so we'll just go and grab something to eat, I suppose, or drink.
It's just next to Ayala Mall Circuit, so you can just grab food.
It's crazy you have to actually queue outside, but I'm just gonna tell them I'm a VIP man.
Yeah, they have the premium lounge service where someone will just assist you smoothly. So that's where we're gonna go.
So we'll start to call Lai in the comments VIP woman.
VIP live.
VIP Lai.
So if you're gonna go from premium lounge, you can go with someone, like I'm with Tom, so he can go with me to the premium lounge.
But if you go as a normal person, like you have to queue there, and then they have to queue here too. And I cannot go if she just goes to do the appointment herself. So I guess it's a bit of a money-making thing, because it costs 3,000 peso to do premium lounge. Basically just a bit of a fast track. We told the guy we've got premium lounge, and we're still waiting, so bit of a scammy premium lounge.
Exactly, so they should just let us in and then just let us go to premium lounge.
He's took your application form and left us outside. Well, I guess I knew it was going to be a stressful day. So what's just happened, me and Lai went into the visa office building. They didn't want to let us in, wanted to make us wait outside, so Lai said we're going to pay for premium lounge, so that was fine. We went into the premium lounge, sat on some okay chairs, and then the guy come over and told us that would be 8,000, and the woman on the phone told us it was 4,000. So Lai asked him 8,000 for what, and he said it's 4,000 peso per head for the premium lounge. So I just asked him, like, oh, what do we get for the premium lounge? He said, oh, this is a business lounge, sir. And I asked him, like, oh, is it? And then he said, oh yeah, and we give you snacks. And then I told him, oh, what about the steak? And I don't think he got my sarcastic sense of humor, so then I just decided that I had to leave there and leave Lai there, because Lai's just gonna pay for the fast track. There's no point for me to sit in a nice chair and pay 4,000 in the aircon when Ayala Circuit Mall's right behind. I'll come and grab a coffee, but what an absolute nonsense. I really feel for every Filipino that has to go and apply for visas. I have never seen more of a shit show in my life. But anyway, I'm gonna hop into Ayala Circuit Mall, grab a coffee, and wait for Lai. We'll see how long the VIP lady takes, but today I'm not a VIP man. The visa saga continues. I've just got off the phone with Lai. As you could see at the start of the video, she provided all the checklist and the documents, and that was from the official website. And she's just called me and said that they are looking for a flight ticket. So yeah, I'm on the phone here now trying to book one of those cancelable reservation flight tickets from Manila to Lisbon for the two of us. And she told the guy, she was telling me on the phone, she told the guy working there that why is that not on the checklist of the main website, and he said he doesn't know, but they have a checklist that they have to go off. So basically, they're going off a different checklist than the one on the main website. I really don't know what goes on in the visa offices here, but it is always a nightmare. So she's just messaged me now. She's coming back here to the mall. So let's go for something to eat and find out what happens. Lois returned. Stressful morning, so we have to eat some no-nos. Explain what went on in there.
So obviously they did not let Tom went inside, even though it's a premium lounge. And I asked them why. They said rules changed already. So yeah, everything went smoothly until they showed me their checklist.
I was saying this actually. I was explaining while I was booking your flight.
Yeah, because apparently they showed me checklist where it says I have to provide flight ticket.
So I quickly booked one of the ones. You can buy them. I think everyone that travels pretty much knows about them. It's like a reservation. It costs about $15. They give you the dates. That's pretty much it.
Actually, I was looking at it at their website because I told the staff that I just relied on the website. But then I even search it on Google and it says like you just need hotel and travel insurance.
They're obviously going off a different checklist.
Yeah, they have this paper where it shows all the documents.
And then what happens?
At the end of my appointment, I was so stressed because I need to print out more documents, including the flight reservation. And take note, guys, Ireland is not part of Schengen.
They saw my passport and they were asking each other, is Ireland part of Schengen, right?
Yeah.
So they basically, they don't even know their own job. It sounds like it to me. I know more about it than, it's just a nightmare. I don't ever understand what goes on in the offices here. That's why I don't want to go in. I'm so happy I didn't pay 4,000 peso to get some snacks.
Yeah.
I'd rather spend my money here in no-nos.
Exactly. I was feeling hopeless inside because it's like, of course you're there already and you have to submit all the documents or else you'll be red flagged then. But thank God I was able to submit everything, so hopefully I will get the visa.
Fingers crossed, guys. But I'm giving up after this one because it is just an absolute shit show.
Me too. It's like stressful, you know. Even though you pay for like a smooth service, still.
Life was so organised. Like Jesus, she went with a whole booklet full of stuff.
Yeah.
But then it's like not the stuff they want. They'd want to update it all because it's just an absolute head wreck.
Yeah, and I kept coming back to the website as well just to make sure
you showed them on the website, right?
Yeah.
And they just said what?
Yeah, they said like, oh no mom, you need this and this is the checklist. So he showed me like this checklist document and I was like, oh no, I did not know. So I was like that, but then he said like he'll be printing out my documents. So yeah, everything's good now. It's finished.
Well, we hope. Fingers crossed we get the visa. We will know in 15 days time.
Please,
someone donate Lai a different passport.
Yeah, I have
any country's government's watching, we will change Lai to a different nationality, no problem.
I have my GoFundMe.
Yeah, should we start a GoFundMe to get Lai a new passport?
GoFundMe, please guys. I'm begging you guys.
I went for a pasta. I don't know why I ordered pasta. I never normally do that in Asia, but chicken, pesto, pasta. Lai went for avocado toast. Let's try it. I really hope Lai gets the visa so we can go to Italy. Try that. We just want to say this. She paid today in total 12,000 peso. We'll put the conversion on the screen. If we don't get it, that money's gone. We've given the most solid proof, evidence you could give, so fingers crossed, wish us luck, and hopefully we will get the visa. And now we are unfortunately stuck in Manila for the next 15 days while we wait.
Please let me go.
I was actually planning a trip to Indonesia, then Lai said, babe, I have to submit the passport, and I was like, oh no, I forgot about that part. Anyway, this is what you have to do when you're with the Filipino guys.
Are you regretting it?
If we could just have 500,000 euro, we could find out a way to make it within a week. We could get you in the golden visa program in Spain, and you could get a passport.
That's why I'm telling you guys, sign up on my GoFundMe.
Stop.
And then I'll appreciate you guys. I will go door to door to your house just to thank you.
Actually, no, guys, the food is pretty tasty. It's more on the higher side if you're going to compare to other restaurants in the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, because it's a nicer restaurant in a mall. At least the pasta, it's creamy. The only thing I always complain about the food here,
The portion.
the portion of protein. If you order like chicken pasta, most foreigners are going to want to order extra chicken because, yeah.
Or order 2 plates. Or good for sharing.
Yeah, if they say it's good for 2 in Philippines for you foreigners, it's good for 1.
Okay, we're finally back.
Lai, after a long stressful morning, has just made me a banana shake.
And I got avocado shake. It's season for avocado. That's why I'm happy. It's easy to get this time of the year.
Yeah, you've been eating a lot of avocado lately. Cheers.
Very healthy.
We just said we'd share today. That's basically what we've done all day. It's coming up to late afternoon now. We'll probably just eat and end the day there. But that's what it's like when you're processing the visa. We thought we had everything ready, but apparently not.
Yeah, and that's why, don't be too confident even though you have every documents that you thought you prepared already. So might as well just ask or call them through telephone if you can before you go for your appointment.
But that didn't work too. Because you called about the priority lounge and they told us, yeah, it's a K4000 and you can bring someone.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm out of words for that. Because when we went there, they said like, oh, we changed it already. So how can I even fight with that?
That's it. I think most foreigners who have a Filipino girlfriend will agree it's the most difficult thing about having a Filipino girlfriend is to get her out the country, especially those that require visa, and it's a bit harder to get. But yeah, let us know all your visa stories in the comments. It's always funny to read some of them and frustrating to read some of them, but we just share our experience. That's what's gone on today. So fingers crossed we will have it in the next 15 days and we will let you guys know the results. So pray for Lai.
Pray for me, guys.
And see you on the next video. Ciao.
Adios.